So, a bit of a background here. I am a Warframe partner and I have been for many years. So every time a new update comes out, I always get a bunch of stuff from DE in the mail right away. But even though I do get some stuff for free, it is fairly limited. Now, I don't know if it's the same across all the partners, and I quite frankly don't care. I'm just happy to be a part of it. But I, for example, don't get Prime Access at all. I still have to buy it or farm it myself, even though I give away the most expensive Prime Access pack every time a new one comes out. And the same goes for new syndicates. When, for example, the new Zariman syndicate came out, I still had to farm all the syndicate reputation myself and get the stuff on my own. So if there's a new thing that I want right away to make a video about it, I still have to buy it with platinum, which I also don't get. I have to make platinum on my own too. Or just buy it, I guess, which I used to do. I used to buy Prime Access, and every now and then I would buy a platinum pack when I got a big discount as a login reward. I haven't done that in quite a while because it is relatively easy to make platinum in the game by just, playing it. However, you need to realize one important thing, and this is something that I actually learned in Path of Exile rather than Warframe, but you will most likely not get rich off of selling big ticket items. Can you unveil a god tier ribbon for a meta weapon and make a bunch of plat? Yes, but will you actually? Probably no. You are far more likely to make a lot of platinum or just, be rich in the video game by focusing on the small things. The thing that made me realize this, as I've mentioned already, was Path of Exile. I was always bummed out about not getting the big ticket items that would sell for a lot of exalts or divines or chaos or whatever, and I completely ignored the more important small things that were just not worth my time, loo-de-doo, and I basically never made any currency. Until I randomly ended up watching a streamer one day that's well known for his ability to make loads of currency, and I realized that he wasn't selling any big ticket items. He was in fact selling the smallest of things that I had as well. He was just selling them all the time. He was paying attention to the small things, which over the course of the day added up to a massive bank. So when the next league rolled out and the economy reset, I decided to focus on the small things. And what do you know, about a week into the league I had a massive stockpile of currency and could play whatever build I wanted. I actually became so good at making currency I had to switch to the solo self-found mode after that, because there was no challenge in playing in Trade League anymore, since I could make all the currency in the world by just playing the game the way I wanted. That for me was the most important thing, by the way, just being able to play the game the way I wanted it. I wasn't doing the thing that makes the most currency, no, I was just doing the thing that I wanted to do and figured out a way to make currency from that. Because, and this is something that I always say in regards to making currency in any game, if you are doing something that you personally like, you are more likely to do it a lot, which will make you more currency. It's also a lot more reliable, a lot more consistent, because, if someone tells you, oh, there's this insane way to make insane amounts of platinum, it's probably not true, because if there was an easy way to make insane amounts of platinum, everyone would be doing it and it wouldn't be making insane amounts of platinum. But anyway, the lesson I learned in Path of Exile was that it's the small things that matter. They add up over time. So when I'm trying to make some platinum in Warframe, I'm not going to do it by selling a big ticket ribbon. Most of the time anyway. Sometimes I do have a big ticket ribbon that I had my fun with and I'm just gonna sell it, but 99% of the time I make my platinum by selling relics in bulk. I made 600 platinum today, before I started recording this video, by just selling a bunch of Vauban Prime relics to one of my relic buyers. And yes, I actually have regular relic buyers. They're just guys that constantly buy relics in bulk, and I just so happen to have a lot of relics to sell them in bulk. So every now and then I just randomly get a message like, Hey mate, got any of them Vauban relics, mate? And if I do, I'm just gonna sell them at whatever price they're willing to pay, because another lesson that I've learned is that 99% of the time it's better to just sell stuff than to sit on it and wait for a better price. Because what am I gonna do with, and I did a quick count before this video, 2,615 relics? Am I gonna open them all? No. So I might as well sell them for a little bit of plat. Now, some of you might be like, whoa, that's a really bad price for whatever. Those relics are worth way more. He's just gonna flip them, or he's gonna open them and sell them for more. Or even if you got the prime junk from it, that's more expensive. I don't care. Once you have the relics, do whatever you want with them. I have my platinum. I'm happy. I will happily sell my relics to a flipper that will have their next customer that they're gonna flip them to standing right next to me. I don't care. I just want to sell the relics. I will also occasionally go through my mod pile and check some of the rare mods on Warframe Market, because I play a lot of missions, so I get a lot of mods, and every now and then I realize that, I have 5 blaze mods from nightmare missions that I just randomly got, and they go for like 50 to 100 platinum. So that's another sort of random source of platinum that I have because I like playing nightmare missions, you know, a spicy little mission every now and then, and occasionally I will land on something like Blaze and can make a bit of platinum from it. I don't go out of my way to play nightmare missions, but every now and then I just feel like playing one, so I do. But anyway, the most important thing in my eyes when it comes to making currency is just doing something. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as it makes some currency, it's good. Like opening relics, for example. If you like opening relics, you already have a good way of making platinum. Just open relics, because every now and then you get a bigger item that you can sell for a nice payout, but also every 2 weeks Barrow lands on a relay, so you can take all the undesirable items and sell them for a little bit of platinum to people that need ducats and are too lazy or don't have the time to farm them themselves. So in conclusion, it's the small things that matter, they add up over time. Don't sit on a billion items waiting for the perfect price because you will most likely never get it. And most importantly, do the thing you enjoy, because if you enjoy doing it, you will probably do it a lot, which will give you better results. And as always guys, I thank you very much for watching, I hope you've enjoyed the video and found it helpful, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.